Forgiveness. This is a tough one. If you've listened to any of my posts or anything that I've posted on YouTube, you'll know that I have intentionally put faith at the beginning and I have intentionally put forgiveness at the end. They're bookends. Forgiveness is not just for them, it's for your freedom. I used to have a really great pastor when I attended another church that said, not forgiving someone is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. That's deep, right? Remember that. This section asks you to identify what or whom you must forgive and start a 30-day practice of release, healing, and peace. Ask yourself, what hurt am I holding on to? And what hurt is holding on to me? Ask yourself, what hurt am I holding on to that is holding me back? Who do I need to forgive so I can be free? Can I trust God to heal what they broke? The answer is yes. Forgiveness. Release, heal, and move forward. What are you still carrying? Unforgiveness is like dragging old weight through new seasons. You don't want that. Take a moment to reflect. Who do I need to forgive? What do I need to release? Have I forgiven myself? Recently I was working with a young lady and it was obvious that she was hurting, and that hurt was impacting how she worked. Her actual job was being impacted because the hurt came from previous owners of the organization, previous leaders of the organization. So one of the things that I asked her to do, and I will give to you, is to write down who you believe is responsible for your hurt. Am I holding on to pain that God is asking me to let go of? I've placed a forgiveness declaration in here, and I want you to repeat it for 30 days because I want it to become a habit. I release the weight of offense, shame, and bitterness. I release the weight of offense, shame, or bitterness. I forgive those who have hurt me, including myself. I choose peace. I choose joy, and I choose freedom. Let's say that again together. I release the weight of offense, shame, and bitterness. I forgive those who have hurt me, including myself. I choose peace. I choose joy. I choose freedom. Now daily, for 30 days, let's fill in these blanks. Today I forgive, maybe it's myself. I release this pain because it no longer serves me. I don't want to take it with me to the next season. I don't want to take it with me into the next relationship. I don't want to take it with me to my next church, to my next job. I will meditate on freedom by saying this aloud every morning for 30 days. And you'll see that I've put it in so that you can continue with that declaration daily. This simple act of naming and releasing will lighten the heart and reset your spirit. Each day, you're reclaiming your peace on purpose. Here's an example. My forgiveness reflection. I've been holding on to the pain of someone I thought was a friend. They said things about me that broke my heart, and I've carried that hurt for a long time. But today, I choose to forgive them, not because what they did was okay, but because I'm ready to be free. I also forgive myself for not speaking up sooner. I want peace more than I want payback. I choose joy instead of replaying the past, and I choose freedom. And then I've put in a forgiveness declaration. It simply says, I release the weight again of offense and shame and bitterness. I forgive those who hurt me, including myself. I choose peace, I choose joy, and I choose freedom. If you're struggling with this, take this piece of the book, put it on your mirror, put it on your door, put it in your car, wherever you need to, so that you can move forward in your life and in your new season. Because until you stop dragging that heavy weight of bitterness around, it's really difficult to have a newness in life. It's really difficult to get to your next season. I'm really excited to hear from each of you about your forgiveness journeys. What starts to happen after 5 days, 7 days, 20 days, 25 days, 30 days? Are you acting in a way that's going to allow you to release those things? Please share on Facebook. I've heard before that it is important for you to get to your purpose because your purpose is tied to someone else's purpose. It could be a friend. It could be a sister. It could be a child. So forgive and move forward because you deserve it.